Lions News Fan Report, we need to talk about a moment that's sparking heated debates. Picture this. Jameson Williams makes an incredible play, spins the ball on the ground in celebration, and boom, flag thrown. Taunting. Seriously? But is this just another common controversy, or is there something deeper brewing between Williams and Tarek Stevenson? Stay with me, because this story has layers. Jameson Williams was at the center of one of the week's most talked about moments. After a spectacular sideline catch, he spun the ball confidently on the ground before being shoved out of bounds by Tarek Stevenson of the Chicago Bears. It seemed like a routine play, right? But then came the controversy, a flag thrown for taunting. Now, let's think about this. Has spinning the ball on the ground really become a punishable offense? Williams defended his actions after the game, saying, "I didn't even say anything to him. I just spun the ball. People do it all the time." And he's not wrong, is he? How many times have we seen similar celebrations go unnoticed? But this story goes deeper. This isn't the first time Williams and Stevenson have clashed this season. Remember the Thanksgiving game? Williams threw the ball at Stevenson after being tackled, and Stevenson ended up fined for that incident. Coincidence? Or are we witnessing the start of a rivalry that could define future Lions-Bears matchups? And there's more. After the controversial play, Fox cameras caught a brief exchange between Williams and head coach Dan Campbell. You might have expected a scolding, but Campbell, true to his composed style, showed unwavering support for his player. After the game, he praised Williams, saying he handled it well. He didn't let it affect his performance. And what a performance it was! Williams finished the game with impressive stats: 5 receptions, 143 yards, and a touchdown. The penalty didn't faze him at all. On the contrary, he returned to the field more motivated than ever, proving why he's one of the most promising pieces of this roster. What do you think about all this? Did the refs go overboard? And this rivalry with Stevenson, is it just getting started? We want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment and subscribe to Lions News Fan Report so you don't miss a single update about our Lions. Let's keep this conversation going, and as always, go Lions. But here's something worth highlighting. Jameson Williams isn't just playing great football, he's becoming a symbol of resilience for the Lions. In moments like this, it's easy to lose composure or let frustration take over, but Williams did the opposite. He stayed focused, responded on the field, and that's exactly what fans want to see. A player who turns criticism and adversity into fuel to dominate the game. And this rivalry with Tarek Stevenson, it's turning into a story of its own. Think about it. The clashes between these two have already created intense moments this season, and with each play, the tension seems to grow. Will we see something similar the next time the Lions and Bears face off? Rivalries like this are what make the NFL so exciting. They create narratives that go beyond the stats, adding a special flavor to the games. Now, we can't ignore Dan Campbell's role in all of this. He's the kind of leader every player dreams of having. While other coaches might lose their temper or publicly criticize a player, Campbell did the opposite. He showed confidence and reinforced his belief that his players can overcome any obstacle. This kind of support builds not just a stronger team, but also more confident players. And that's what makes Campbell special. He leads not just with strategy, but with humanity. And the fans, they feel it. When Williams responds to an unfair penalty with a spectacular performance, he's not just silencing critics, he's inspiring an entire city that lives and breathes Lions football. With every catch, every run, and every touchdown, he strengthens the bond between the team and its fans. It's this connection that makes the difference in tough moments and propels teams to success. So, Lions fans, what do you think about this rivalry? Do you think Williams and Stevenson are just starting to write an epic chapter in the history of Lions versus Bears? And how do you see Dan Campbell's impact on the team's growth? Share your opinions in the comments. We want to hear from you. And if you're not yet part of the Lions News Fan Report, you're missing out on the best analyses and stories about our Lions. Subscribe now, turn on notifications, and don't miss a single update. This season promises big moments, and we want you with us every step of the way. Go Lions! As a Lions fan, it's impossible not to get excited about what Jameson Williams showed in this game. He not only overcame the penalty controversy, but made it clear he's here to make a difference. Watching a young player like him with so much talent and attitude is inspiring for any fan. The way he responded with 143 yards and a touchdown proves he has the heart of a true lion, someone who doesn't get shaken easily and uses adversity as fuel. And this rivalry with Tarek Stevenson, honestly, I love it. Rivalries like this bring a special energy to the game and make us look forward to the next showdown against the Bears even more. After all, football is so thrilling because of these stories that transcend the field. Plus, seeing Dan Campbell support Williams with calm and confidence only reinforces how he's the right coach for this team. He's building not just a competitive squad, but a solid culture where players know they have a leader who believes in them, even in the toughest moments. Overall, moments like this make me even prouder to be a Lions fan. This team has something special. I feel like we're on the verge of something great, and players like Jameson Williams are proof of that. Let's keep believing, because this season promises incredible moments. Go Lions!